Bassin fans. Today we are just going to go over a quick video and just a tip for you guys involving lead weights and tungsten weights. So right now I got a short little leader here tied onto a hook. I'm going to put one on. We're going to show you why I'm using tungsten weights over lead weights. So I'm going to slip this lead weight on real quick. This is just a regular, I think this is a 1/4 or maybe a 3-ounce lead weight here. I don't remember which size it was. So I'm going to put that on there and let it go down. Now this is just your normal traditional setup here. If you're going to be Texas rigging or something like that. You know, dragging across rocks, logs, any kind of brush pile, something like that. Now I'm going to take this tungsten weight, which is extremely hard, just like a rock would be, or a log or something like that. And I'm going to show you what happens to when you go fishing through gravel and rocks and chunk rock, stuff like that, riprap, big laydowns. So what happens initially is that front of that weight there is just going to constantly get beat up with rocks and everything else. They're going to be tapping it and hitting it, and then you're going to get stuck and you're going to pull on a little bit and tap it some more. So I'm going to show you just out of that little tapping there, and I didn't do it hard, I really didn't. You're going to pull a lot harder than that going through rocks and stuff like that through the water. But you can see the front of that already. So my thing is lead is extremely soft. It's worked great for years. I know other guys have had issues. They wanted them, they spray painted them to make them different colors, stuff like that. Or if they started getting chipped up, they spray paint them again. But down at the base, it's still lead. It's still soft. And when they come out with tungsten, I was so happy with it. Because what happens is this lead head here actually ends up getting smashed. Now I can probably take this tungsten weight, and like I said, this is just a little 1/4 ounce tungsten weight and a 1/4 or 3 ounce weight here, and just keep smashing them together a little bit, and I'll show you what happens here. So I didn't do it that much, but if you can see, that hole is actually closing. So what happens is when that hole closes, and this happens while it's on the line, so that's the kicker here. So what happens now, you have sharp edges all the way around the front of that nose there. So when it's going up and down the line constantly, after 20-30 casts, a lot of times what you'll notice is your line's getting frayed. So the first thing people do is they're checking their line guides, they're checking their reels. Then they go to their weight and see, oh, well, it's smashed in, no wonder. So just letting you guys know, I know tungsten's expensive. If you can keep from getting snagged up too much and losing a bunch of them, I'm telling you, it is well worth the extra money of spending for tungsten. You don't have to keep changing your line. You're not going to lose as many baits. You're not going to break off nearly as many fish because your line's getting weak and frayed with one of these because it's all messed up on the nose of it. So that's my little tip for the day, and I will have another video out released, let's see, it will be Sunday. So we'll talk a little bit more then, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.